are types of ecosystems and process for ecosystem conservation and dangerous ecological disturbance.
Definition of ecosystem. Ecosystem means that a combination of interacting organisms and the inanimate environment around which they interact.
There are different types of ecosystems. For example, agriculture ecosystem, forest, the human ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem, and desert, and aquatic ecosystem, and etc.
Like this, the ecosystem is very diverse. If the balance of the ecosystem is destroyed, human survival is threatened. Biological resources become food and energy resources. Biological species are the main leader of all material circulation in nature.
We should preserve the ecosystem because protection of endangered species and specific or protected area and fragmented habit collection and raising awareness of environmental ethics.
Dangerous ecological disturbance. Ecological disturbance is an organism that is likely to disturb the balance of the ecosystem among foreign organisms.
Types of ecological disturbance species. A creature smaller than himself is a bullfrog that almost eats everything. This is bullfrog because it makes a bull-like cry. It is a bullfrog.
Saturated environment. It mainly breeds on the surface things or wetland plants, so it dry seed or young wetland plants.
Etc. Ancestor bird, triumph, winged bluebird, blackfish, yellow corvina, red-eared turtle, flower, sea canna, red fire ant, and songbird.
We need to protect the ecosystem. Thank you for listening.
I'm Yejun. Today we are going to talk about natural disaster. These are our contents. First, definition of natural disaster. Second, type of natural disaster. Third, damage of disaster. And first, countermeasure natural disaster.
First, what is the natural disaster? The definition of natural disaster is greatly affected by the activities of living things. Also, it includes deaths properly lost and damage to facilities caused by natural phenomena such as storms, floods, tsunamis, earthquakes, and landslides.
So, what is the example of natural disaster? There are a lot of types of natural disasters in the world. For example, drought is the most common natural disaster. It usually occurs in Africa. Drought can make people thirsty. So a lot of people who damaged by drought felt thirsty and suffered by exhaustion. Next, the next type of natural disaster is volcanic eruption. Volcanic eruption is the most powerful natural disasters in the world. the volcano erupts lots of dangerous lava and then volcanic ash. The third one is tsunami. Last one down the list, tsunami is the most dangerous natural disaster in the world. Tsunami makes big waves and the big waves destroy everything including buildings. Tsunami is the most powerful destroyer in the world.
Third, the third content is damage of disaster. There are plenty of cities that destroyed by natural disaster around the world. Also, there are lots of people who damaged by natural disaster. The first example is Haiti earthquake. The Haiti earthquake in 2010 destroyed everything in Haiti. Also, the Haiti earthquake made people die or injured. The next example is the New Orleans tornado. The tornado named Katrina destroyed everything in New Orleans. The last example is volcanic eruption. A long time ago, the volcano Vesuvius, which erupted in Pompeii, Italy, destroyed the whole of Pompeii.
The last content is countermeasure natural disaster. So how can we handle natural disaster? First, when tsunami comes, we should go to high ground to run away from big waves. Second, when earthquake occurs, you should go to the lowest and wide open place to save yourself from fragments from buildings. The third, when typhoon comes, you should close the window and stay indoors to avoid the wind.
There are lots of natural disasters in the world. Why don't you learn about the natural disasters? Thank you for listening.
Hello, we are Nayeon.
and Changyong. Our topic is energy. Content is energy definition, energy types, explanation of energy types, the importance of energy, sustainable energy repair. Let's start.
The first is definition of energy. What do you think energy is? According to dictionary, energy is the ability of an object to do work, and is said to decrease as much as work is done. So let's talk about energy types. Electric energy made from electricity. Tidal energy to generate electricity using only the tides. Thermal energy burns fuel to produce electricity. Solar energy using heat radiated from the sun and reaching this earth. So, let's talk about explanation of energy types. The first is electrical energy. The principle of electrical energy is Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. And theory is that by the movement of inserting and withdrawing a magnet into and out of a wire coil. And second is tidal energy. The principle of tidal energy is generating electricity by trapping water at high tide and opening the sluice gate at low tide. And third is thermal energy. The principle of thermal energy is fuel, air, and water are converted in temperature and high pressure steam in the boiler. And rotating power generated as it passes through determined times generated to produce electricity.
Fourth is importance of energy. Which one is used the most? It is fossil fuels made from petroleum and coal. But unfortunately, fossil energy, the most used energy, is limited. According to the United Nations Future Report 2040, fossil fuels are projected to disappear by 2030. So, in the future, it will have a big impact on our life and cause big social-economic costs. Last, sustainable energy. Solar energy is created by using sunlight. The sun does not disappear, it can be made continuously. Second is wind energy. It is also continuous energy because it is created using wind. Third is wave energy, which use water surface moving due to wave to create energy. Besides these energies, there are many sustainable energies. They are less than half of the energy produced by fossil power generation. Until 2030, the year when fossil energy will disappear as predicted in the United Nations Future Report 2040. I hope that we will find alternative energy as soon as possible. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Mu.
And Jehu.
The topic we prepared for the presentation is climate change. The table of contents, definition of climate change, cause of climate change, damage from climate change, solution of climate change. First, definition of climate change, the abnormal climate that occurs on the earth. Examples, flood, tornado, and drought.
Second, causes of climate change. There are two main reasons causes climate change: artificial reason and natural reason. Artificial reason is increasing air odor and greenhouse gases or combustion of fossil fuel. Natural reason is change of solar energy, volcanic eruption, and earthquake. The reason for the tornado is natural reason when hot air rises rapidly from the ground while cold and dry air remains in the upper atmosphere. 2.2 Global warming. Global warming is occurred by many human activities such as landfill, use of fossil fuel, reckless destruction of nature, and etc. 2.3 Sea level rising. Sea level rising is occurred by global warming if use of large amounts of fossil fuels, glaciers on land ice and permafrost are melting, floating into the sea. Second, rising water temperature. 2.4 Ice age. Ice age is occurred by phenomenon related to the Earth. The phenomena are including eccentricity of orbit, change in tilt of rotation axis, and orbital precession. So, who damaged by climate change?
Climate change causes great damage to both animals and plants. According to UN, according to National Institute of Ecology, if the damage continues, more than 6% of the nation's creatures will die out. Examples: when turtles lay eggs, climate change the temperature of the sand and affects turtle nest. Due to climate change, polar bears are losing their homes because of the melting of the Arctic ice.
Let's find out how to deal with climate change. First, we need to reduce greenhouse gases by using transportation. Second, we must recycle to prevent climate change. But we also need the ability to adapt to this environment because we cannot completely stop climate change.
Thank
Thank you for watching.
Hello, my name is Bradley, and I want to talk about energy. Let's start.
This is presentation contents. First, types of energy. Second, why we need energy. Third, ways to use energy. Fourth, energy shortage. And last, solution of energy shortage. Types of energy. Energy has many types such as light energy, nuclear energy, renewable energy, chemical energy, hydrogen energy, sound energy, and wind energy, and more. Why we need energy? Energy is very important because it is center of industry and transportation. Energy has big impact on us, so we need energy. Energy has big impact on us, so if we lose energy, we will be hard. Third, ways to use energy. Solar energy. Use solar cells to make electricity from sun's light energy. It can be used as electricity. Chemical energy. Chemical energy burns and gives cars most energy. Nuclear energy. Radiation from nuclear energy is used for radiation therapy. Energy shortage. Japan. There was massive energy shortage because the nuclear power plant exploded. Europe is lack of energy and back on fossil fuels. But Europe is even not receiving Russian oils. China is running out of energy because of serious electric shortage. Indonesia is currently suffering from electric energy shortage because of its electric shortage. Currently, water energy is running out due to climate change. Last, solution of energy shortage. We need to save energy to prevent energy shortage. And we can participate in environmental organization. Thank you for watching. Bye.